Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here, and we're going to take a look at Age of the Primes Autobot Red Alert. I think this is Armada. I've got a few of the style figures here. It's got some skinny legs going on there, big upper body. But saw this at GameStop, decided to pick it up. I like pretty much most of the stuff from the Age of the Primes. Not been too bad. I haven't tried any of the combiners. I don't know if I will, but we'll see. 22 steps to transform it. We've got artwork here inside. That looks pretty cool. Kind of like the cloud or whatever. Put the primes on the side like that, and it continues around, and then 22 steps. Yeah, this new packaging, you got the clear so you can actually see what you're getting. I've heard things that pieces are left off, panels not included, things like that. So let's hope we get one that's not like that. I hope. We'll see. Before we get too far into it, if you have not, please think about subscribing to the channel, like, share, all that good stuff. Really would appreciate it. And yeah, we'll go a long ways towards helping the channel. All right, I think that's it for the packaging till all are one. And there's the primes. Let's open up, take a look at the figure, and see what it's all about. All right, Red Alert comes with several different accessories. You got this piece here. You got a red blaster piece that plugs into the hand here, and then you've got another one you can swap out. You actually store it there. Both pieces will store in here, so you can just, when you go to vehicle mode, you can pop it out and then just tab it in here. I've got that right. There's a slot. And you can sort of tab it in there. There we go. So you can store that. That's pretty cool. Comes with a separate weapon piece here that folds down here and flips over the shoulder. You can take that gray piece or whatever. It's got a 5mm plug and tap it in there. And then you got a shoulder rocket launcher thing or whatever it's supposed to be. So it looks pretty good. Probably the biggest negative is the way the legs look, but you know, I guess that is what it is. Not a whole lot of hollowness, to be honest with you. The inside of the thigh here, pretty normal. The arms, these panels fold up. I mean, they're not as bad as I've seen some, so not really going to complain too much. I will say that this figure feels very solid and like tight. No loose joints. I mean, the joints are actually tighter than I've seen from these figures in a while. So here's the elbow, just to show you. Wow. There you go. So very tight joints like that. I mean, he's got a butterfly as part of transformation, but let's just flip this down, take that off right now. It's got light piping on the back. That's pretty cool. You can look down. He can rotate to the side. That's about it. Arms on like a butterfly here, up to there. Bicep rotation, elbow like that. The hands will rotate. You got one hand, and then this piece over here, swap out weapons. The back of it, kind of fold that, and then you got waist rotation, leg up to there, leg all the way back if you want to move this out of the way, all the way to the side to that degree. Thigh cut, and let's try the knees. Knees are tight too. Feels good. That looks like a joint there. Yeah, that's a joint. God, I don't know if I want to do that. That doesn't look that good. But you got the no rockers, but you got, well, yeah, you do. Sorry, you do have rockers, and then you've got up and down on the feet. So pretty much what you would expect from a figure in this range. It's got some tampo printing there. Autobot Red Alert symbols. Red translucent on the back. Here's the back of that. See the mushroom pig. It's okay. I don't think transformation is going to be too bad on this guy. So feels pretty good. I like Armada too. I don't really care about Cybertron or God, I just drew a blank. But the other one, the Unicron trilogy, I like Armada probably the best. The other ones, nah, not really a fan. But and these pieces also rotate. If you're going to do that, you can do that, or transformation. So overall, pretty cool figure. But yeah, let's transform it and take a look at his alt mode. There's some storage for the weapons. Would have been nice though if this weapon had like a pop out where you could just flip it out instead of storing the weapon up in here. But other than that, no real complaints. I think it feels good. Looks pretty good. Got a peg hole right there. So some nice options. All right, let's transform it. All right, one thing I didn't even realize, it's got heel spurs. So not bad. I mean, it stands without them. Pop that in there. It stands, you know, you don't have to have them, but they're fine. So go ahead and flip those up like that. You're going to take the front piece here, flip forward, fold up. Transformation is actually pretty easy. Fold that forward, fold the head down, take the arms, rotate around to here. That elbow is super tight. Rotate it around. Then you're going to tab the inside of the door up here like that and bring that one up there like that. Then these are kind of like on double hinge, so you're going to fold them up and around like that. Fold it like that. And then you can just move that piece out of the way. Legs, pretty simple. Just fold these forward like that. And then that piece I was talking about earlier, you hinge this back and fold it around inside the back of the truck. Same thing. Fold it back like that. Did I move that the wrong way then? Okay, there we go. And then fold this piece out like that. And then that's where you store the little tuning fork gun thing. I don't know. Rotate your doors this way. I think, let's see, like that. Nope, let's do this. Fold at the waist and rotate your doors like that so they can close. And then lift it back up. I'm kind of going out of the sequence, but it's fine. Fold these together. Fold these together. And then you're just going to kind of piece it. See how this hinges tabs together like that. That goes inside there. And you're going to basically just assemble it from there. So let me do that, clean it up, and let's take a look at the vehicle. All right, there you go. Got him in his fire truck ambulance thing. This piece on top doesn't really do anything. It's just clear molded plastic. Got a peg there. This piece you can fold around and then take the piece that you put in the trunk or one of the red pieces and plug in here and kind of use your vehicle cannon like that. There's also a peg port here. Peg ports on the side, so you can do all that. Wish they'd like at least painted the taillights or the grill or something. You can always do that if you're interested. I don't really keep these things in vehicle mode, but there it is. I don't think it looks too bad. Even the blue underneath, you know, doesn't look too terrible. And this kind of looks like it's made as part of a real car. So front headlights yellow, some nice silver paint there. Hot symbol looks good. Hey, I like it. I think it's pretty good. I'm really not having a whole lot of problems with this line. So I was really iffy on getting any more through the main line. Just wasn't doing anything for me, but I've seen these out in the wild. So I decided to pick them up. And yeah, pretty good. So that is Age of the Primes Red Alert. Transformation is pretty simple. I think it looks good in both modes. Mine's the skinny legs. There is nice storage for all the accessories, so you can carry everything on there. Probably the biggest nitpick for me is probably this piece here. Would have been nice to be able to just pull out with the weapon already ready to go. But hey, other than that, I think it looks pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you pick this guy up? And if you are in the line, what else are you getting? I have not got any of the combiners, so I can't really comment on those, and I don't know if I will. We'll see. We'll see how far we get there. All right. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.